Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Bowling Coins. Today I bought it's my friend's father's coin collection for $65. And you guys can tell me if you think I made a good deal or not. I took a look at some of them and I figured I'll just buy the entire collection for $65 and he said it's a deal. So I'm here just to record what I found. And again, you guys can tell me if I made a good deal or not. So we're going to start off here with most of the foreign coins. The one on top is really cool. Not only, I'm going to descend on it a little bit. Not only is it from 1978, but it's from Czechoslovakia, right? Československa Socialistica, and the Republika is in the middle. It's from 1978, but that is from the Socialist Republic of Czechoslovakia, which does not exist anymore and dissolved in, I think, 1993. They split into Czechia and Slovakia separately. So we have a coin from a country that doesn't exist. I think that was really cool to find. Next up, we have this Filipino coin from 2001 on the left, and this from the Netherlands Antilles, and then from the 1970s. That's pretty cool. I don't have, definitely not the, I have some coins from the Philippines. I do not have one from the Netherlands Antilles, so that's pretty cool. On the bottom here, this is just a bunch of modern stuff. The left is Canada. There's a dime and 2 pennies. The middle is United Kingdom. There are 2 20 pences and I think 3 new pennies. And the right is the European Union, where there's like a 50 euro cent, a 20 euro cent, a 10 euro cent, and a 5 euro cent. And again, those are nothing special. You can spend them in the modern day European Union. I looked through them. They're just countries you already have. They're all intended for circulation. So I don't know. They just decided to keep them. So I guess they're mine now. Now we move to the big stuff. First off, we have this bill. Do not mind the 2 nickels. They're not worth anything. Well, they're worth, I guess, 5 cents a piece, but that's it. But as you can tell, this bill is from 1935. It's a silver certificate. It's really cool. I mean, that's 1935. You got to figure in the middle of the Great Depression. That is crazy. Crazy that we're able, that, these kind of bills still exist. And yeah, they're not in circulation, but still insane. Just insane. Now we move to the cool foreigns. Well, and they're going to get really cool down bottom. But we have a bunch of Canadian cents, and I figured I'd separate them. The 2 on the left, of course, the bird cents. Pretty cool. They're from, they're centennials. I think it's 1867 was Canada's year of Confederation. So 1967, they decided to celebrate that by having a bird. I think that's pretty cool. In 1967, you can see the third coin from the left is a young head. And then we have 3 here that are really old, before Queen Elizabeth. You see, this one is from okay, no, they flipped that way. Okay, this one is from 1941. Next one's from 1939. Those are both King George the Sixth. And this one is a King George the Fifth from before that. And you're gonna be really wowed when I flip this over and it says Canada 1 cent 1929 in that font. That is insane. They're able to find that kind of stuff. That's almost 100 years old, right? 95 years old today. Insane. Next up, we have 2 Eisenhower dollars. They're massive. I have never held one in my hand before, but they're really big. And we have this that I had to look up to figure out what it was. And of course, you see the Walking Liberty design. But the back gave me some clue. Right? Mint ink, 1 ounce, 0.999 fine copper. So I think this is copper round. Well, I know it's some form of round. I mean, I think it's, okay, so it is definitely copper. I don't know if they call it a copper round or not, but I know it's a bunch of copper. It's a bullion coin. That's about all I know. I looked it up, and it's worth like a little bit less than $4. So interesting though. I guess I own a bullion coin now. Next up, we have some cooler stuff. This first one, of course, you see King George the Sixth. It's a British penny from before the decimal system. It's from 1946. Pretty cool. There's 2 Buffalo nickels. I had to nicodate both of them. The one on the left, oh, actually, you can read the dates. The one on the left, 1917, the one on the right, 1919. They're both Philadelphia's. I have a 40% silver Kennedy half dollar from 1967. And there's 8 steel cents. This is nuts. You will not have an easy time finding, silver cents. I meant to say steel cents. You'll not have an easy time finding steel cents today. This one's probably the best one. Pretty cool, though. Steel cents, they're only made in 1943. Well, and I guess there's like a few of them in 1944, but good luck finding the 1944 ones. And on the bottom, we have the really good stuff. We have an Indian head penny on the left here. I never expected to find that. I actually found it from this side and went, oh my, that's an Indian head. So yeah, 1 cent from 1906. Crazy. These were 2 already dated Buffalo nickels. I did not have to nicodate these. The one on the left, 1936 Denver. The one on the right, 1930 San Francisco. And there it is, the Benjamin Franklin half dollar. Yeah, I mean, just an insane coin. Just an insane coin. I love it. Love getting pieces of American history like this one. Absolutely insane. Next up, move over here. We have a whole bunch of nickels. The ones on the top are from 1939. The ones in the second row are from the 1940s, all the way from 1940 to 1949. There are no silver war nickels, so it's a bit unfortunate, but again, just a whole bunch of dates here, and then the bottom are all 1950s. These aren't worth too much more than 5 cents a piece, I'll be honest with you. There ended up being 49 in total, so the bank would have given him like $2.45, I think, and I ended up giving him $3 for them, so pretty cool. Now, these are pretty much face value, and the ones down bottom are really face value. They're literally just common half dollars, nickels, and dimes. And these ones here are Susan B. Anthony dollars. There's 18 of them. I guess I could scope them for varieties, but that's about all I can do. Again, Susan B. Anthony's, you can get rolls up from the bank. They're not, worth any more than $1. I mean, maybe you'll find someone who'll pay like $1.10 for them or something, but like that's about it. Nothing crazy there. No additional value. And they're kind of older, 1979. All of these were from 1979 and 1980. Now, the Susan B. Anthony dollars in general are 1979, 1980, 1981, and 1999. But these ones in particular right in front of me, all 1979 or 1980. Now over here, we have all of the wheat cents. The ones on the top, the 2 stacks on the very top are from the 1950s. The 3 stacks below them are from the 1940s. And then below them is the 1930s, the 1920s, and finally the 19-teens. There are no 1909s, unfortunately. But yeah, I was going through them and I found that Indian head cent from earlier. This is pretty cool. I think it's a good coin collection. I really got a score of here. Again, I really like this. Like that's, like if there's a few highlights of it, it's going to be, for me, the coin from Czechoslovakia, the Benjamin Franklin half dollar, the Indian head penny, the bill from 1935, and I guess the copper round. That's pretty cool. And the penny's pretty cool too. Actually, like all of it's pretty cool. And the steel cents. Yeah, I firmly enjoy what I have here. I think these 3, I'm just going to literally turn in via coin machine. There's no additional value. I think I'm going to keep the Susan B. Anthony's. Other than that, let me know in the comments if you think I made a good deal buying this for $65. If not, that's okay. You don't have to, I guess. But I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.